Oh, yeah. All right, so good morning. So today on Ion Fitness, I'm taking a walk with Renee, and we're going to talk a little bit about what it takes to lose weight and get fit today a little bit. So I'm going to ask Renee questions like a quiz show. You guys can follow along and see how good you can answer these questions in your head. All right. So Renee, there's two aspects to losing weight and getting fit. Obviously, it's food and exercise, or diet and exercise. So out of those two, which one is more important, diet or exercise?
A diet.
You're right, diet is exercise. 80% of weight loss and getting fit is your diet. So if you wanted to lose weight and you just restricted your calories and ate only Twinkies or donuts, would you lose weight?
Depends how many Twinkies and donuts.
Right. So there's lots of studies that are out there. So the only thing that you have to do to lose weight is just restrict your calories. However, if you do restrict your calories only to donuts and Twinkies, you will become malnourished, and that is bad. All right, I'm going to let Renee hold this and take my backpack. I'm going to talk about foods and calories.
How do you know if it's looking at you?
So, it's in the eye there. It's got a really wide angle lens.
Okay.
All right, so this is my handy dandy backpack I just run. If you're interested in it, I don't have any affiliation with them, but I love Camelback, and this one is on sale for 75 bucks right now, and it holds 6 cubic feet of stuff in there. So when I'm running, I have 2 liters of water, rain gear, alternate shoes, dry socks, first aid kit, blankets, and all of that kind of stuff. So, all right, I am going to show Renee a food and have her guess how many calories it has. So here, this is 2 tablespoons of peanut butter.
I'm going to say 200 calories.
200 calories for 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. All right, you got your answer written down? The answer is 188.
That's pretty good.
So, all right, here we go. We have 2 Oreo cookies. How many calories are in 2 Oreo cookies?
150.
150. All right. Here we go. 2 Oreos have 100 calories. So
See, cookies are better.
cookies are better. Yep. All right. I have 1 serving of tuna, star-kissed tuna. So this is a 1 serving of tuna. How many calories?
I'm going to say 90.
Oh, very good. I held my thumb up there. 80 calories.
Hey, I eat that.
All right, you ate that. Oh, let's see. These are in my bag here somewhere. Okay, these are a little bit less broken, but you've got 1 serving of potato chips. Notice that it's not really big. Most of us eat way more than that. So this is a 1 ounce of potato chips.
180.
180. 160.
I'm not bad at this, am
You are
I?
not.
I just don't do 1 serving of anything.
Yeah, right. And therein lies the challenge. All right, so something that I don't have with me. So fried cheese curds. If you have 5 ounces of fried cheese curds, which are one of my favorite foods.
So is that like 3 curds?
Yeah, 3. I go 4, but yeah.
I say like 600 calories.
You are good at this. 570 calories for 5 ounces of
Darn
fried.
shame.
Right. So, yeah, if you go to Culver's and you get a whole order, that's like over 2,000 calories. All right, so this is one of the ones that I promised my daughter she could have when I was done with this. So glazed donut. How many calories are in a glazed donut?
I'm gonna say 450.
No, only 200 to 250. So,
Oh, no wonder I'm hungry right after I eat it.
yep. That's one of those what I call empty foods. All right, let's see. I got some other things in here. Oh, this is one of my favorites. How many calories are in a cup or a big bag of dill pickles?
I know that that's very low, so I'm gonna say 25.
25. Depending on where you go, it's usually 0 calories or 2. So
Okay.
dill pickles, yes, is one of those excellent. Go ahead and eat them. However, if you have high blood pressure, you gotta watch out for the salt and the vinegar. All right.
Sitting down barking.
Yep. And then this is the beautiful part of the town that we discovered while walking. So you can see the historical buildings as they go by us. So this is one of the fun things. So if you're ever out at West Bend, go see this town. Young America, established, I think, 1847. All right. How about a hard-boiled egg? How many calories in a hard-boiled egg?
Should know this. Let's say 75.
Ooh, 77. So you're right there. Yep. All right, and the last two I don't have with me. So how many calories are in 24 almonds?
I know that's a good fat. Nuts are good. So I'm gonna say it's a good handful. 125.
164. So
I'm gonna say 150.
yeah. So almonds are very calorie dense along with peanut butter. They're one of the foods I take for running and hiking because you can get a lot of calories and not a lot of stuff. All right, and the final one, a 5-ounce glass of wine. So if you're topping the evening off with that, how many calories in a 5-ounce glass of wine?
Okay, it's more than a glass of beer. Well, I'm gonna say 150.
125. So
120. Just to wash down my cheese curds.
there you go, washed out your cheese curd. Yep. So that is the calories. So the two questions I got is, how many calories are burned in a mile?
88.
100. Does it change if I'm running or walking the mile?
No.
No, it doesn't. The reason for that is the big Newton's formula equals MC squared. If I could run at 20 miles an hour, it would change, but the slight speed difference between running and walking doesn't matter. If you do want to burn more calories while walking or running, you have to add weight, like a backpack, weight vest, yeah, full of food that you don't eat. So while you go running. All right, so real quick, 2 tips that I've used when people have asked me to help them get in shape and to lose weight. One is, if you don't track it, you won't pay attention to it. That's just the way that human nature works. If you look at everything that you do, your brain focuses on it subconsciously and it becomes more important to you. So the easiest way to track food without any real conscious effort, but a lot of subconscious effort, is to take a picture of everything that you eat. Oh, there's our sign. It was 1851, not 47. So we were close. So if you take a picture of everything that you eat, even if it's a stick of gum or some sunflower seeds, and text it to a friend, and you do this and you're honest about it, within 2 weeks you will see your weight go down. So if anybody needs that, I will be an accountability partner for them. I don't even have to do anything. I just delete the pictures. It's all your subconscious brain all of a sudden is keeping track of everything that goes on. The other way that I measure food is how many miles extra do I have to run or walk if I eat that food. I know it's weird math to me. So if I were to eat the donut and the chips, that's 4 miles worth of walking. Then you have to figure out what your pace is. So if I could walk at 15-minute miles, which is 4 miles an hour, it would take me 1 extra hour's worth of time to get rid of those extra calories. So it's just a weird habit I've developed over the years, and my eating actually follows that. So when I know I'm going to go on a long run, I can eat a little bit more afterwards to refuel. But during the regular course of the day, I'm always asking myself, how many miles do I have to go? And that kind of helps people. You can figure out what is your most or least favorite exercise to do, and how many push-ups would it take to get rid of this food? How many? Then when you start to look at the price that you would have to pay to eat that food, then it makes it harder for you to eat it. So those are the 2 tricks that I use to help me. And I know a lot of people don't believe this, but there is one point in my life where I wasn't paying attention to things, and I got about 45 pounds heavier than I wanted to. So, you know me, overreact, get things done quick. I dropped it in. It was a bit of a crazy time. And it came from eating almonds. So I thought I was eating healthy, but I was eating way too much healthy. So anyway, that's today's Eye on Fitness. Just little things about calories, food, and how much energy it actually takes to work them back off. See you next time.